This is the food packet survival general purpose. Right here we're going to be reviewing 3 different generations of this ration. This is an all-purpose survival ration issued to all branches of the armed forces, and the protein content of these bars is rigidly controlled so that the food packet conserves body water yet assures maximum value from protein at any level of consumption. And the unique nutritional design of it allows the adjustment of issue and consumption to anticipated needs. So pretty much this thing conserves water and still allows you to get some protein absorption and feel satisfied without your body needing to utilize a whole bunch of water for eating a bunch of meat or something. And this is your 90s issue. This was 70s and 80s issue. Cincinnati Association for the Blind, Oklahoma League for the Blind, and here's your newest version, New View, Oklahoma. We're going to start off with the oldies first. Let's check this out. No hiss. I can smell that gravy base. It smells strong. Starting out with a chocolate fudge bar. I have yet to come across one of these that is still fresh, whether it was one from this or a C ration or an LRP. Oh boy, type 1 cornflake bar. That smells kind of funny. And then classic coffee instant type 1, 2.5 grams net. In 1986, I believe it was, it switched to 2.2. So this is pre-86. The gravy base definitely has gotten a little strange. Let's take that key off. And right here, you've got 2 really sharp, like, you really wouldn't want to use it for anything other than maybe a baler for if you were in a raft. Like, I would not put my mouth up to this thing. It's sharp. This one here looks like it holds probably, I would say 4 ounces of water, it looks like. And then this one looks like it's holding 8. I mean, like, that's what, excuse me, that's what that's looking like. So type 2 rice flake bar, cornflake bar. Hey, let's look at this this gravy base. It smells very strong of gravy. And MSG, oh boy, chicken fat, healthy stuff. Yeah, like, it's not good anymore. I mean, I can guarantee that. It's here, let's just pour it out so you can see. See, like, oh jeez, I don't. It just smells like really strong. And look how it just slides off. Like the oil is just, see that metallic inner packaging. And it's just like, ugh. Just smells really strong. And I mean, it's just wafting outward with a scent. And it drowned out the sugar label. Alright, let's check out the fudge bar first. Right? Like, thing's looking pretty gnarly already, I can just tell. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, that smells bad. Yeah, like, smells rancid. These things don't hold up. Oh man. Why do I want to try this? Let's just try it a tiny bit. Like one of these little crumbs first. Yeah, that tastes like dirt. Okay, so like, there's no way for me to know that little bit. Ugh. Oh, dude. No, that's not good. Ugh. Oh, man. So, like, let's check out this type 1 cornflake bar next. Ready for this one out. wrapping's really around that thing. Alright. Smells pretty stale. Not too great. We'll see though. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. Oddly enough. I don't know why, I just want to make sure this is... Oh, yeah. Well, the fudge bar is done for. Oh. But that cornflake bar is pretty bland. I mean, there's no real sweetness to it. I imagine it's got a good amount of roughage, keep you full when you're out there on a raft or, you know, wherever. This stuff's not very thirst-provoking, okay? Like, that's the whole deal. And they adjoined the survival tropics and survival Arctic. They made this thing after they ran out of their procurements of those. They used up the stocks of it. Anyway, here's the Type 4 cereal bar granola. Oh, that smells awful. Like, oh, it's just bleachy and... Let's give it a shot anyway. Ugh. Ugh. Jeez. Oh. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Gosh. While you're trying to survive. I'm gonna have to survive the night after this. Yeah, like... I mean, I suppose you could eat on that. Oh, gosh. I need to take a bite of this just to get the other one out of... Oh, wait, that was the bad one. Ugh. Oh, that's so much better. Here. That's really not good either. Oh, jeez. Dude. Oh, what is this anyway? That's right. Rice corn. Type 2. Huh. That one doesn't smell too bad. Crumbly little things, I'll tell you that. I'm indifferent to that one. Like, that's why I gotta take another bite and find out. Is it good? Not really. Is it edible? Yeah, sure. Alright, well, stirred up that coffee with my finger. Ugh. I mean, had the spoon, but you know what? I had to go survival. Alright, let's try this. Oh yeah. Look at that. Bottoms up. Here. Oh yeah. That's pretty darn. I don't know, hon. Yeah. I cannot believe I'm drinking it out of the weird half can. I mean, come on. Jeez. I must be a fan of coffee instant type 1. Now that's a delicacy right there. Just that specific way. Alright. This is your Cincinnati Association of the Blind packed and produced food packet survival general purpose. Let's bring up the newish version next here. Just gonna set this to the side. Yeah. Alright. So like, you know, that was a real doozy. I feel like I wish I could just have like something to clean my palate, but life's just not that easy. So anyway, you got a vacuum sealed, return if ring is lifted. Oh yeah, really, where am I going to return this? Place thumb here. Oh, that's easy enough. And remember, this was packed October 1990. So this thing's 26 years old. The other one was probably about 36 years old. And remember, this was packed by Oklahoma League for the Blind, North Douglas Avenue, Oklahoma City. Not bad. Alright, we're going to check this out. Oh yeah, that smells really stale. And, oh, alright, so like, that's fine. Taster's choice, yeah. Domino sugar. Got some Herbox, and it's totally not good. Herbox chicken broth. Oatmeal cookie, oatmeal cookie, oatmeal cookie, and oatmeal cookie. Oh yeah, and 2 sugars this time. So like, first things first, why don't we like do it right with a taster's choice? Yeah, here we go. You know what? I suspect this is still fine. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Champ it out with some taster's choice and 2 packets of Domino. 12 grams of sugar. That's like a nice little morale boost. There you go. That's a doozy. I feel like I'm about to get a headache from that. Eating that last one, jeez. Just something about it. Ugh. Don't feel so swift. What is that? Oh, jeez, is that? I don't know what that is. Alright. Let's let that stir up and do its little settling deal while we check out one of these oatmeal cookies. You know where else you can get these from? Just like this? Ration cold weathers. Yes, the predecessor to the meal cold weather. The RCW has 2 of these oatmeal cookies in each of them. They're awesome. Now this doesn't smell so swift. It smells like the oils went rancid in this, which is a real shame because these cookies are usually real nice. And this one here is like super crumbly. Now we're just going to try out a teeny piece for starters and then move our way up from there. Just not looking so good. Oh, dude, what happened with this? It's not getting any better here. Oh. Oh, man. That's sad. Ugh. Because, no, jeez. Yeah, because, those used to be really, really good. And they're not anymore. That's sad. That's like ration tragedy. Alright, like, you know what's even worse, though? Oh my gosh, look at this. Here. Like, oh, come on. No way. Like, it's like a weird wafer of chicken sloth. Oh, it smells so chickeny, too. Oh, God. After all that, I need another sip of this, this stuff. Oh, wait, why did I do that? I don't know. Anyway, let's try this one out. Yeah, taster's choice. Stir it up. Rock it out. And some taster's choice. That's pretty decent. Yeah. Hey, something good's in this still. Tastes a little stale. But you know what? It's really not bad. Man, look at that thing, man. Nice little container to hold it in. But yeah, these are like your original food packet survival general purpose rations. And the oatmeal cookie bar, let's just remind yourselves not to... Oh. It's just... What does it taste like? It just tastes like really stale sweet bread or something. Is it edible? Not really. You'd probably get pretty sick from eating all this. I don't know though. I probably wouldn't, but it's just not pleasant, and it's not old enough to just go and scarf the whole thing down for no reason. It's only 26 years old. I mean, 25 and a half, whatever. And with that being said, you just kind of... Ration's a terrible thing to waste. Alright. Yeah, so... There you go. Look at this mess. I mean, like, this coffee's not too bad, believe it or not. Actually, it's pretty bad. Yeah, there's just something kind of went on it. I kept drinking it too. Jeez, this one's pretty decent. You know, I mean, like, hey, not bad. It's really kind of strong. And considering it's taster's choice, there's just a strong overtone to it. I don't know. I'm telling you this though. These ring pull tab deals, there's a reason why they discontinued this. Because it just didn't hold up. Alright. Food packet, survival, general purpose. One from 1980, another one from 1990. And now we've got the food packet survival general purpose from 2011. This is your newest edition. This is what they're using right now. Let's check it out. From the top. Kind of a tough, smooth, feels almost waxy. It's like very water resistant box. Oh boy, airbox chicken. Some iced tea drink mix, just like the ones in MREs. Now here's the fun stuff. Check it out, it's neatly placed in there. Here's the inside of the box, just simple. Toss that over there. Looks good. Let's get it out on a tray. Nice. Okay, so like, pretty much we're going to start off with those drinks first. And, well, the chicken stock, and then your iced tea. Chicken stock's looking a little iffy. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get this out into here. Looks a little clumped up. You know, these things, they never hold up properly. It's rare to run into one that's still good. In the new generation survival ration, you guys can check out that video is up. That box from 1992 was actually still good, so sometimes it looks alright. We're gonna try it out regardless. I mean, it shouldn't be bad. It was from 2011. It's not that long ago. It's only 5 years ago. Tea is perfect. These things tend to oxidize after about 8 to 12 years. Add some hot water to these. Yes, I'm going to use hot water for the iced tea mix. It'll mix up better. Check out the shortbread. I'm going to keep one of these sealed because they're the same exact thing, alright? So, my apologies for that, but one of those is going off right now. Gonna enjoy that some other time. Very nice and easy to open. Oh, and it smells like buttery shortbread. This is like one of my favorite ration items. Check out that beauty. Oh yeah. And Cornflake cereal bars have been around for 25 years or so now. You can really only seem to find these nowadays in these food packet survival general purpose. They used to be in LRPs and whatnot. Oh yeah. Looks a little crumbly, and it is. You can crumble that and add a little bit of water to make like a little cereal with it. But we're not going to do that this time. You're out on a boat or something. It's not like you got a whole bunch of water so you can go make cereal out there. You're going to eat this thing slowly. Granola bar. And it smells like apple cinnamon. Light on the apple, a little heavier on the tone of cinnamon. Good stuff. A classic. These things are in RCWs. They were served up in 1998 LRPs chocolate dessert bar. This thing is a real commodity. Look at that bad boy. Nice. So like there's your bars. Here's a unique item just to this ration. Wintergreen tablets. Bentley Specialties Incorporated, Skokie, Illinois. And the best way to open is just break it open like that. And you got all these tablets in there. I believe it's, let's count them up. Let's actually figure out how many tablets are in this thing. 14 tablets. Nice. So, let's check one of these bad boys out. Each one's individually wrapped, as you can see. These are like the mini version of the wintergreen bar, and a much more practical serve up Then that big old block of wintergreen Altoid. These are a lot like Altoids as well, but mild. And they aren't as strong as that wintergreen bar. So like, there's that. There are your bars. Beautiful. Chicken stock iced tea mix. Wintergreen tablets. Let's get to the testing. We'll start off with the shortbread. Lightly sweet, buttery. Tastes like some really good quality shortbread. That iced tea mix is actually really good when hot. Let's try out the cornflake cereal bar next. Kinda get a little of that flakiness off it. Also slightly buttery, delicate texture, easy to chew. Tastes like you're eating a cereal bar, a cornflake cereal bar, like as if you just took a bite out of a compressed bowl of cornflake cereal with the milk. And if you somehow added some butter to it, it's fantastic. To me, I feel like it's a delicacy. It's one of my favorite bars. Those two are amazing. I love granola too. Granola was always a favorite of mine for years, but when I had these two, it beat this out. This is my least favorite out of these, believe it or not. And this thing's still amazing. That was no exception. It's fantastic. Has nice cinnamon and light apple undertones to it. It's wholesome. Has more fiber than the others. It's lightly sweet, and it just has a nice, mild, delicate overall flavor to it. Let's try out the chocolate dessert bar. This thing. I mean, geez. That's beautiful. That's heaven. Tastes like a chocolate chip cookie in a weird compressed form. It has higher fat content, you can tell. It's delicate, soft, also lightly sweet, but still a little bit sweeter than the others. The chocolate tastes like it's about 40% cacao content. It is truly a masterpiece of design. Natick Food Labs hit a home run with these bars. I wouldn't do a thing with them. I would not change them at all. I wouldn't introduce something new into this ration. It has been perfected over 40 years of development, and it turned into this wonderful ration. Oh boy, look at that. Chicken soup, right? Chicken stock. I'll say this, right? You don't want to have this thing if you're out at saltwater. It even says on the box, it's super salty. Like if you're low on water, skip this part. But if you've got the water, enjoy it, because this thing is going to be fantastic in a survival situation. If you need to warm up, you got something to heat it. Man, that salty chicken broth, if you're feeling like, oh, I need food, I need something wholesome, like you could take a bite of this and then chase it with this, and you'll feel like you're actually eating something wholesome. That's actually really good. Like right now, it's just balancing it out. Let's try out that wintergreen tablet. Oh yeah. It tastes like a Lifesaver with a slightly more delicate, chewable texture. It's like a cross between a Lifesaver and a wintergreen Altoid. The thing is sweet, easy to chew. It's not too chalky or anything. It has a fantastic texture and flavor to it. So this is the current U.S. military survival ration. The food packet survival general purpose made by New View in Oklahoma. And it is perfection on what was originally this thing. And I've seen Natick Food Lab stock photos of this from like 1974. Went from this to this, and then into that. And, you know, so this is your third generation of that ration. This is Steve1989 off MREinfo.com, and I hope you liked the review. I hope you liked seeing the 3 generations of this specific ration. It is one of my favorite survival rations out there. I mean, I think the thing is fascinating. And on that note, I'm gonna have another sip of chicken broth. That's some good stuff. The whole thing. Brilliant. Thanks for watching. Alright, cool. See ya.